what lock it was, but there was a lock that he opened by cutting a fucking can.
Oh, that's actually a
Quite
decent
handily.
among them.
Yeah, but like he cut a can in a specific shape that he was able to open it, and the lock
Jim, my
company
bad.
sued him, saying,
Oh,
"Hey, you
the door
tampered
lock.
with this lock. Yeah, you tampered with this lock. You're not like this is not a real thing." And so he posted like 2 or 3 different videos of him ordering another one online, opening the box,
from
cutting
the
a
Amazon
can,
package.
brand new, and then opening the lock with the can within less than a minute.
Yes.
One thing I've learned 2 things. One from Lockpicking Lawyer: locks are not meant to.
They keep honest people honest.
Yeah, they keep honest people honest, and if somebody is wanting to get in, a lock gives another half second for them to be able to not be in. And from the other guy, it's locks are not sturdy. They are not difficult to get open. It
You can
takes
just
one
bash
swift
that shit
motion
open,
on,
dog.
yeah, one like 90% of locks, one stiff hit with a like sturdy object, open.
This is a Master Lock Series 17. It can be opened using a Master Lock Series 17.
Exactly. I love those fucking videos. And this is a dimple lock. It is a special way where the dimples on the side make us a certain key. And this is my dimple rake. And he just.
You want to know one of my favorite things? Do you know the lock that is genuinely well made and took Lockpicking Lawyer, I believe, 2 minutes to open?
What?
The novelty Moomin lock for Moomin's, I think, 75th anniversary.
Good product.
Wow. Well, everything is ready. We are switched over, so whenever we're feeling all prepared for Dunda, we are
Hi,
good to go.
chat.
Hi, chat.
Have you seen
Thanks for
the
resubscribing,
other
Fire
fucking?
Archive.
I can't remember the dude, but I know he works at a
Thank you for
power
the
plant,
raid.
and like 90% of his videos
This
are him
fucking thing.
insulting the shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, and there's the one video where he was talking about if you need a lot of people to have access to one place, you have a lock chain where multiple
Yes.
people lock their locks together to make a chain. And then he shows the fucking like
then
middle
this-
school combination lock.
And then this cousin fucker goes and ruins it for everyone. My favorite quote from him is like somebody earnestly asked him, quote, "What steps do you take in the event of an emergency?" And he goes, "Buddy, this was designed to last a century, or this was designed to last 100 years and was made a century ago. There's nothing in this building worth saving. In the result of a fire, the steps I'm taking are fucking big ones."
I love that guy. There's the one about like wiring.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a whole video about like his friend asked him to help with wiring something, and the whole video is like a minute long, just rant of insults of saying, "I wouldn't trust you to wire an outhouse."
Yes.
Like, shit like that.
I
We
fucking
ready
love
to
his
start?
videos. Yes.
Yes, sorry.
No, don't worry.
Give us that. good old
Beforehand, I just
recap.
want to mention something because I think you guys will find this interesting.
Mhm.
So the chances of VAELIN appearing was very low. It was between 70 and 80. If you rolled anywhere in between there, you got it. You rolled 75.
Yes, on the dot.
Right in the
Nice.
middle.
So I guess it was fate.
I guess. Yeah.
But I just wanted to mention that because, man, that was a low chance and you got it.
We're just a magnet for VAELIN, man. He just loves us.
Or no, you guys just love him. So you're actually all following him secretly. You just don't
I
know
feel
it.
like wasn't it like a session or so before we were talking about it's been a while since we've talked to Vaelin.
It's been so long. He was off doing his own stuff. Along with
The
also we were
universe
busy.
conspiring.
Yeah. we were
Also,
busy,
it's not like
kinda
you guys have
becoming wanted.
basically are wanted among Fairville and what
We are
was it?
wanted by the kingdom he serves.
He's
Last
wanted by
time
the
we
kingdom
saw
he
him.
serves, but also because of that, you guys are now wanted at Danamore.
At Danamore and back.
Now Black
Bull.
Deer, which also has certain influence among the towns near it.
Yep.
Which last time we saw him, you guys
Yay!
went, "Hey, also we have this little guy holding up Lysander. This is a Britchamont."
He says
Oh.
he's a Digimon.
Literally, Javan was just like, oh.
I can't wait to update. I can't wait to update him and for him to be forcibly reminding the queen of what's going on, and her being like, "What the fuck are they doing?"
It's been like a week.
How they pissed off the entirety of the mafia who supports all of my political funding. What the fuck are they doing?
Freed an eldritch god,
Hell.
and no one can
This is
stop.
really just one. I just realized this map's like one. It's small.
It's one what? It's
It's
tile
one
small.
It's in
tile small.
You can edit it.
One piece.
You can edit it part way.
One piece.
Oh my god.
What?
The Grand Line.
I want you to know,
no.
It's
Okay.
one cube small.
because of my lag, it's one P.
It's one. Okay. Who has the book? I believe it's Romoxis.
Is it no longer
he had the
suppressed?
nuh-uh.
It is not suppressed because he had the.
Okay.
nuh-uh.
Yeah, it was
Right.
suppressed in the
Yeah, because I
library.
nuh-uh the explosion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which could have straight up killed one of you.
Yeah, very good that
Or more.
that was used. Thank God, because that could have been so bad.
One.
Wow.
Do
We
you
all
know
died.
what that is off the top of your head, Jarom?
One.
Uh,
On a D100.
Sorry, I
Tiny time?
one was
Does
the
Rom-
first one I
just
written down.
Nuclear bomb
Okay, I was
on.
just
And
curious if you remember.
it is.
but-
It is. I'm sorry, but it is unlikely.
Romoxis
I
turns
would-
inside out.
no.
13 casts of
I'm so
meteor
worried
swarm?
about you. I'm so worried. Everything's gonna become Sandridge all of a sudden. I'm so scared.
Sorry, but Gurionok's in another castle.
There's no way.
No.
Please fucking
I was
no.
gonna say, I'm
I've
like,
spent
there's
so
no
many
way.
years of my life getting my god back, please.
He's in Sandridge.
He is Sandridge.
Swear to God.
That
Give me a
would be
second.
crazy if he was relocated to Sandridge.
Every god is held because their power is suppressed in Sandridge.
Good job on your 55 stream streak, by the way, Solioro. One of my chatters has a 55 stream streak currently. That's crazy.
God damn.
Damn.
Good job, Solioro. You're doing great, dude.
My condolences.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry for your brain loss.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry you find this content.
Oh my god.
My condolences is such a fucking powerful sentence.
I found that
Okay.
both hilarious and only slightly. Ah! Ah! I felt the arrow going through my chest.
So Romoxis, you want to know what this one is?
You die.
I have no choice. I would love to know what I have to
Please
deal
don't
with
actually
now.
die. That would be fucked.
And thus no original members
Every
remaining.
single dice you roll is treated as a natural one.
Oh no.
07, lads.
Romoxis.
How
Just don't go down.
regardless.
Just don't
Let's
go
hope
down,
there's
okay?
no
That is only
fights.
Remoxis, but
And
still.
hopefully he notices soon after failing at everything.
Yeah, he,
Romoxis turns to Valen. What the hell are you doing? Walks forward one step, trips immediately.
Oh no. Also, do we want to do the recap
yeah, I
before
could do
we
a quick
fully
recap.
get in? Yeah.
Last time Dungeons and Dragons, you guys fought Sylvaneth, and then he kind of destroyed the whole place, as you can kind of see on the map.
Yeah.
But shortly after, not shortly, but Jack, in a desperate moment of need, seeing all the chaos and death and destruction around, decides to call for aid, summoning both another Harengon from, what, the Fey Realm, you said?
Yes.
And Valen,
I guess.
which was very surprising. And after a nice from Sylvaneth's final clone, he was able to use his last attack to kill off Zale Grimsbane, Lysander's hero.
Oh, yeah.
Where then
Aw.
you guys had a somewhat touching talk afterward, while Valen and Jack stand in the corner, being like, well, Valen, Jack just being like, "Why the hell are you here?"
Is going on?
And that's where we left off by now Ramoxis face planting into the rubble.
Oh,
My fucking nose! Ow!
are you alright?
Oh,
Uh,
are you not using push to
my
talk?
I
God.
held the wrong fucking button! Shit! No, I'm not alright. I fell to a pile of rubble. My nose fucking hurts.
Wait, didn't you have 1 HP?
No way.
Oh,
No,
did-
oh
no,
people
that
went
was-
off, I think.
Was it
No,
Ramox?
Romoxis
Ramox
is
was
14
healed.
HP.
14? Well, you take 1 damage.
Cool. I have 14 temporary hit points. So
I do think I'll probably just expend my healing to, like, heal everybody.
Well, you're gonna have to.
Hold on, I didn't have my thing open.
You are not Basil. You don't just get to.
Yeah, no, you don't
You're
just
right,
get to.
you're right. You're right. Shush,
Exactly.
shush.
Ramox, did you just call your nose your nose?
Schnoz.
Schnoz.
I've got a fucking accent. Shut the hell up.
That is the incorrect way to pronounce that.
That's racist.
You know,
I'm
you're like.
asking a question. How is that racist?
You know, you were like sad a second ago. You seem much more chipper now.
I'm trying to find light in any situation right now.
Alright, my fucking nose hurts. Romoxis steps another step forward and falls again.
Oh my god.
Ow! Fuck!
Maybe you should watch where your feet are going.
I did! You think with a drunken double vision you'd see everything twice as often, but it's like it's half as much.
Solemn heals you 7.
Thank you.
You heal everybody 7?
Just one per just you.
Just Romoxis? Okay.
I'll do mass cure wounds real quick just to get everybody a little bit higher. Can we get much
Everyone should be
higher?
damaged a bit, I think.
No.
Except for
Why?
Valen.
Jack's also not as heavily damaged. I
Oh yeah,
think.
no, I'm at 70.
You
out
kept
of
hiding it.
95.
I couldn't really do much about it, but
Ranger Luke.
There we go.
Let's
Everybody
go
gets
over it.
17.
Yeah.
I will not argue with 17 more health.
well, if you keep tripping, maybe you should just stay there for now.
sit down, I guess.
Yes, that's.
Fine.
It
Fine.
seems like this was quite the battle.
Moxes will sit down and sit right onto a spike of rock.
Oh my god.
Fuck! My ass!
Careful, the ground is not very treadable nor comfortable.
Fucking. Alright. Is this. Does Ramoxis think this is book shenanigans going on? Because he's lived with this
Straight
enough.
intelligence,
Which is a natural fail.
which is a natural fail. So no.
It would have to be somebody
I
else.
rolled a 1 anyway.
Someone else will have to tell.
Does Zalakor think this is
Roll
a
straight
fucking book
intelligence.
I
thing?
mean, if anybody's more likely to think so, it would be
I'll say with
Zalakor.
advantage because you know the book.
Base intelligence is a 15.
You know what? I didn't really decide a DC, so I'm going to flip a coin.
Yay. I love gambling.
Heads or tails?
Heads. No tails.
Okay, Zalakor can tell.
Tails never fails.
Just hand the book over here. Just hand it over. Hey, fucking okay. Hey. Hands the book over to Zalakor,
You know what would
rubbing
be
his
really
ass
funny?
in pain. What?
If you rolled another one.
Making a dex check to hand the book over,
That's actually really funny, and I would
which
really
is a
like for you to
guaranteed
do
one.
Roll to drop the book. No.
The book catches on fire.
I
You
rolled
roll
a 17,
another
which is a
one.
1.
You roll.
that.
You throw it backwards towards.
Intensify.
I throw it and it boomerangs back and hits me in the back of the head.
You throw it towards Zalakor, but it actually is thrown way over here.
How is that even possible?
You throw it this way, and it just somehow goes that way.
A sudden gust of wind just.
Where the hell did the breeze come from? I don't fucking know.
With everything I've seen,
Zalakor will
this
go
is
over
certainly
and pick up the
interesting.
fucking book.
Roll
obviously,
D100.
I'm
Better
gonna
or
go
worse? Or you
for
can choose.
good option.
100.
I'm gonna go for good option up.
Yeah, unfortunately,
One.
Zalakor
One.
confused.
One.
Okay, if it lands on one, I'm sorry, you're taking it. If you do land on a one, you're going to just take that. That's how it's
It's
going
not
to
a
work.
one. It's a 78 good up. Yeah, it wasn't a 1. I rolled that and I was like, oh.
If it was a hundo instead, that'd also be pretty cool. Just get the top and bottom of the spectrum.
Here, I rolled an actual D100. Let me roll 2d10 and see what I got. That's 52. What I actually rolled was 78.
One moment. Roll a d10 for me.
Mm-hmm. I fucking missed twice.
How unfortunate.
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, womp.
Womp womp.
Nine.
9?
Yes.
Okay, 9. You are a... You know, this is actually kind of funny. This would be so helpful if it was last session. You are immune to force damage.
Oh my. Picks it up.
You begin to almost shimmer as a magical field goes around you and protects you. Very glittery.
Just because it's funny, I'm gonna say Zalakor picks this up, feels the filling, looks at his skin, and goes, "This could have happened last time during the fight. God fucking damn it!" Turns back. All right, now, what is going on?
You talking about me?
I assume you know this man.
I came because Jack called for aid. He sounded quite desperate too, which was odd.
You just heard that?
Oh yes.
How?
Okay, so as someone who searches for magical items for a living, let's just say I have encountered a few that can help me with certain things. One of them is, ever since I was tasked to join a group, I have one that if any of you called for aid, I would be able to hear.
How interesting.
Well, not you. I don't know who you are.
So you just
As do I to you.
yeah. So you just suddenly heard Jack's voice ringing in the aether and decided to follow that thread and found yourself here in the middle of the fight for our lives.
Well, if he didn't sound so desperate, and also very proud of you for this, Jack, seeing that you have left Fairville, I decided that it was best that I did come to aid. And I guess this is something that was bound for you guys to figure out eventually. As someone who looks for magic items, I have also found a variety of magic scrolls and such that I have been able to decipher so I can learn my own magic. I am technically considered a wizard.
For being a wizard, you're very martially adept, and that's
Do you
kind of
know
terrifying.
why? I wonder why.
Blade Song Wizard, my favorite.
I
fucking love Sword
wonder
Wizard.
why. With how the world is nowadays, if I cast magic, it's basically a death sentence.
No, it's nothing against you. It's just, like, when I was growing up, I heard rumors about what magic was like and who the quote-unquote what a wizard was like. And there was always the joke about a wizard was always so frail, you just throw a rock at them and they're suddenly unconscious. Like, I just didn't expect somebody who would be classified as a wizard to be able to withstand being hit with a fucking pole.
Well, I guess here's another thing that you probably should know. I did lie about my age as well.
Dude, you're fucking
How old are you?
Around 1,240 now.
Alright, Grandpa.
It's been so long since I've met anybody older than me.
I would say the same, but it has only been like less than a week since I've met somebody older than me, so I can say the same.
So do you have to walk out of here now, or are you just gonna...
Yeah, like you just gonna go up. What happens now?
Do you plan to?
Because we're kind of doing our own thing here. Do I need to call you an Uber?
I don't think I have the gold for that.
What's an Uber?
I should be fine being able to find my way out on my own. Seeing that you guys should be safer now, I don't think I need to be in your group, and I do have other things that I need to do. Especially with the whole commotion of everything going on. Unfortunately, I do not feel like inciting myself to be up against Fable like you guys at the moment.
Right. Where were you before you suddenly came here? Were you like in an important meeting? Were you going through the woods? Where the hell were you?
That I do not wish to reveal.
Cool. Go.
All right.
Don't worry though, Remoxis, your sister is fine.
I'm glad to hear it. And if she asked how I'm doing, I'm fine. I'm alive. I'm no longer in jail. I'm surrounded by a lot of people who would rather have me alive than dead. So I'm probably safer than I could be.
Oh, she doesn't know I'm here, and once I get back, I'm not going to mention that I see you, otherwise she's probably going to slap me in the face for not dragging you back.
Very, very, very understandable.
I will
You're
say this.
chari-
I will
charismatic
say
enough.
you
I'm
should be worried, because the second she sees you, she's probably going to unleash the 9 hells upon you.
I wouldn't be surprised. Just if you see her, feel free to say you heard a rumor on the winds about a crazy drunken tabaxi causing mischief. I'm sure she's heard that plenty of times where she'll know that that means I'm alive.
Fair enough. Well, I won't stop you from doing what you wish now. But I will be going.
Yeah, he just.
And it just disappears.
This has been a lot.
I think it would be.
Yeah.
It has been a very much a lot. I do think.
Not to be like crazy or anything, but does anybody else feel like really good for, even though it was like copies, magical copies, we managed to at least semi-kick the motherfucker's ass? I feel a little good about that.
Many of us nearly died, and one of us had to die.
Okay, I'd rather not dwell on the negativity, but we still came out on top. We may have only
Lysander, just
succeeded in the race
immediately.
by a half second.
You did cause him to flee, which, I mean, is good.
If this counts a practice round, that went pretty poorly.
True, but if things are to go as we're expected from the great big dragonborn fucker, we're supposed to have a very heavy hitter soon to be on our side.
That we traded a heavy hitter for.
I'm not going to go into the realm of comparison because I feel like that's just going to be rude onto those who have soon bypassed. So I'm just going to leave that cat where it lies.
I do think it would be good for us to take a moment to collect ourselves. As we have all been.
Is everyone still kind of injured, or?
Short rest.
Everyone
Yeah.
should be.
Zalcor will go. As much as I would like to
Actually-
rest, if he was able to project himself into this quarters, I would like to hurriedly release my guard so that he may be the great distraction. Because once there is a great distraction, we will then have the ability to rest freely. If he is able to project himself here, then who knows how long it may take for his magic to regenerate so he may bring himself back while we rest.
Are we sure that there is no other challenges ahead?
We don't know. But as far as I'm aware, if there's going to be a being that powerful trying to just guard the doorway, to me that makes me think that there is nothing that is able to defend past that doorway besides the very chains that hold the being, and we know what it takes to free and release those chains.
Perhaps. But it would be good to at least take a moment to collect ourselves. If he isn't too far away, then it won't take much longer.
I still... If my god is not too far away, he would be able to grant us safety somewhere else once he is freed. I would like to get this done soon. I would not like to wait around for the possibility of the man bearing two swords suddenly appearing again and summoning more copies.
Alright then.
I will drop one more mass cure wounds just to try to get us a little bit higher.
Fair.
Unless others are opposed, I'm willing to take a risk.
$21.
So, I'm assuming you walk up to the massive vault.
Yes.
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 You walk up to the vault, and are any of you able to read demonic? Zalkar, you cannot because of the curse.
No, I cannot.
Even the curse begone thing wouldn't work on you.
Unfortunately, Ramoxis can only understand spoken language. He cannot understand written language.
I do not.
Okay.
I do not
Then-
either.
No one recognizes.
Well,
the writing on the vault door.
So is it wait abyssal or is it infernal?
I'll say technically it's abyssal, isn't it? Abyssal is
Abyssal's
demonic.
demon, infernal is devil.
correct.
I'll say it's abyssal.
Okay. Double check something real quickly here. Because I might be able to finagle this perhaps. Because if I remember correctly, the runes used for abyssal share runes of another language. And then after that it becomes DM Fiat.
Oh, just hit cooperate.
I didn't even know if they went that deep of saying that abyssal and some other language would share runes.
No, it does.
Jesus.
Okay. Abyssal shares the same script as infernal.
Correct.
But
Because
it
they are
is
both
it, so-
inherently in the seven hells.
That's as far as I get. I did not have the script
Either.
of infernal. I was kind of hoping with Primordial that might kick in, but Primordial's dwarvish.
Then yeah, none of you.
Celestial is elven, I think.
Celestial. Elvish is Sylvan Undercommon. But yeah, none of us understand it then, it seems.
Shit, if only we had fucking Vaelin try to read whatever runes were here.
I just learned that apparently I forgot to add the languages that I am proficient in onto my character sheet.
Oh.
Now's the time to cheese.
So technically you don't know common?
I added it to it because I checked and I was like, okay. And Bessie says, common, but also a language that would make sense with my past.
Character, yes,
So
your
I'm like,
character's background. The classics.
What language is that?
Would epistle or demonic make sense to your character's background? Because I'm getting this weird, creeping suspicion that the answer is no.
No. It would certainly not be. Just to chalk it up to the I don't know either.
Okay. So unless any of you have the spell, I do not think that you'll be able to read this.
No.
Unfortunately, my magical eyes cannot read this due to the curse of the man bearing two swords.
Mr. Z-Man.
And I do not recognize this. Unfortunately. Does it look like? It has like handles on it? Ways to open it?
Can I just try and make a general? Can Zachary make a general Arcana check to see if I can just understand like the magic of it?
Sure. And I would say yes. This is like, because obviously they don't know. Like, this is one of those vaults where there's the giant wheel that you have to kind of spin, and then it would be a pole and then slide to the side.
I got an 8.
No, you can't. Magic around this whole place is odd, so it's indistinguishable from the rest of the place.
Magic. Would it be alright if I flex my former magic prowess and see if I might be able to glean anything at all?
Sure. I mean, yeah.
You can certainly try.
Can I just ask something real quick? Lysander, would you have read anything like language-wise, like in books? Because I would say if you have, you could try rolling a check to see if you can decipher it.
Well, world building question, God.
Yeah.
Would books of various languages pertaining to magic be something that the Bridgemots and in turn just Salvation in general would have collected?
I would say yeah. I feel like that would make sense.
Alrighty, I'll roll an Arcana and hope for the best. An 11.
While you can't read the specifics, the runes are essentially asking for something.
And this word says the. And that's a question mark. And that's about it.
My parents' credit card number?
The wacky 3 digits?
What? The 3 digits of prophecy?
666. Ah, yeah.
Wow.
No, it's 420, you idiot.
But yeah, it is asking for something.
Well,
Is there any, does there appear to be any alcoves, niches, or otherwise holes in its face, so to speak, like something could be inserted?
I'll say this, that there is not.
Okay.
Roxas, could you roll a history check for me?
Sure, I've been more than happy to make a history check with Roxas. I love making rolls. That's a natural 20. Tolo 25.
Nice.
deliver us from this.
Suddenly, Romoxis, you recall that when talking to Vaelin so long ago, you're looking at stuff for Zilvanath and figuring that this was the first time he mentioned Zilvanath to Vaelin. He mentioned they had to say a word in demonic to open the door.
Right. I remember specifically because it was the word for free/release.
Yes. And with a natural 20, I'll say you are allowed to know what the word is. Your drunken mind suddenly like clicks as you get a tiny bit more sober.
Yeah, Ramox is going. Ramox will just kind of like have that like flashback and just kind of like place his hand on one of like the dials where you're supposed to like spin the vault door and just go like say the demonic word for free or release or whatever.
I just looked up an Abyssal translator and I'm just looking. I will say, if you want, you could try to read this. You can either say, I'm posting this in general. This.
Ah, yes.
Spikes.
Oh, you think that's bad?
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes.
It's like French pronunciation of bird.
So
I love
you
Wazoo.
You could try. You have
do
to
you
read one
think
of these
this
in the
abyssal
Ramox's
word
voice.
would be said?
You gotta say it with your entire jaw like clenched and gritted.
And the Scottish accent.
Yeah, don't forget the Scottish accent.
Hold on.
On the roof of the mouth.
Alright, you know.
Bling plates.
And gargling.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it doesn't open because you have a Scottish accent. No.
Oh shit!
The door's racist. We're
racist!
canceling it. We're canceling it.
Unfortunately, it says that you have to use a breathalyzer before reading it.
Ooh.
Abyssal stereo rare.
Sorry,
I'm sorry,
bud.
I didn't understand
This
that.
fucking door is soberest!
No. It does spin as you mutter the words. All of the wheels on it begin to spin as it shifts open into what looks like a pitch black room. The only person that can see through it being Zalakor, because you can see through magical darkness.
Perfect sight for 100. Yes.
Everyone else can't because this is magical darkness.
Oh.
Unless you can see through that, you can't see through. And
Do I just see like open room, or is there any other details Alacor can see?
all you see currently is open room.
I don't know what the hell you did, you drunken cat, but you managed to get the door open.
For
fucking
Zalakor, when Ramoxis muttered the words in Abyssal, it just sounded like redacted to him.
Yeah, he just got bleeped in his own mind. Exactly.
He doesn't
just
even
bleeped.
remember what he said because it left his lips, so the word is now gone.
He just doesn't remember anymore.
Yeah. So
So I guess we go inside then? I mean, the door is open.
It's awfully dark in there.
Darkness magically made, so I'm capable of sight, but it does not go very far.
So I'm assuming that a torch would not be able to pierce through this darkness.
I imagine not, unless you have a torch capable of piercing magical darkness.
Not as far as I'm aware.
Let me try something, and I'll go ahead and pull out the hilt and click the switch as the blade of flame alights. I'll go ahead and use an action to expand its radius further and further and further until it's this bright Syrian light in front of us that we're having to squint against. Does it pierce the darkness at all? I don't believe it does, but...
Well, let me look something up in my Google Doc.
Oh wait, I forgot. I do have produce flame. I don't know if that would work though.
No, this does not pierce it.
I stick the very bright flame sword into the darkness, watches it immediately dims. I'm like, oh. Wow.
I mean, I
Click off.
produce a flame in my hand. Can I check and see if it?
It also doesn't work.
Okay.
I have 10 feet of blind sight, so like
He look.
Sorry.
Doesn't
You just.
do you have 5 feet of blind sight, or did you get the 10
I
feet
have,
of blind sight?
10 feet because of blind fighting.
5 feet.
Gotcha.
No, 10 feet, yeah.
So there's one motherfucker who can see, and it's only for 120 feet. And depending on how, considering the size of his god, who fucking knows where the hell he is? 120 feet might as well be 5.
Yeah. So I'm going to assume you all walk in the room then.
Solemn will hesitate, but he will go forth once everyone.
Zalakor will excitedly, hesitantly excitedly start to go in.
Solemn will come up from he will join after everyone else goes through.
Okay.
Heading up the rear.
Yeah.
It takes a minute as you guys walk through the room. It's cold and almost dank smelling as you guys go through. Then eventually you almost feel a gust of wind hit you and almost surround you for a moment before, for all of you, everything goes black for a moment before you kind of blink again as you are in a different room. The walls, the floor, the ceiling are made of obsidian. Across all the floor, the walls, the ceiling, you see very faint glowing runes. As they kind of pulse, you can almost see the magic coming off them towards one certain thing, where in this massive room you see giant pillars going up throughout the center. As you guys see a giant figure leaning up against these pillars. These pillars so small for it that it might as well be prison cell bars.
Oh.
As you see
I'm gonna zoom out a little bit.
the massive form of Guryanok.
Oh.
His flesh dripping off his bones as he very slowly breathes in and out, as throughout the whole room you just hear
Just gonna sit a little bit further back.
Zalakor will excitedly step a couple steps in front of everybody and just go,
My lord, my god, I have found your cell, and I have brought others here. And I believe we may be capable of freeing you from your solitude.
Zalakor. There you are finally. Here. I sensed your presence.
I'm sorry. that it had taken me so long to finally reach you. Another of your species, being Gadra, I believe her name, tried to deceive us for her own pleasure and viewpoint. But through my allies and others, I've been able to finally reach your cell in the hopes to finally free you, so that we may bring the world back to the natural magics that it is supposed to wield.
Come closer.
He will step as close to the fucking like pillars he can.
You would be able to walk through the pillars if you wanted.
Oh yeah, if he could go, he'll go through the pillars to get as close to Greenok as possible.
All of you see Zelikor
Thanks for the
confidently
anvil, by the
walk
way,
up to this
Hurricane.
massive ass being. As
As I get nearby, like I'll go through the caves. As I stop, I'll immediately like go down to one knee to kneel, like respectively.
Zelikor, you must break the chains to release me.
Of course, my lord.
And the chains are these? Are these chains similar to where I need to speak a magical word of release, or are these I shoot them with magic and break them?
These are physical chains that are chaining him to the pillars and the wall.
Are they? Do they seem intensely magical to where, like, I would need to destroy the magic within them, or
Make an Arcana check.
that is a 14.
I'll say with that, you are able to tell that it is not the chains necessarily, though the chains. It's less of the chains are enhancedly magical themselves. It is more they are being enhanced by the current runes around the room. And the runes come in all different languages, and I would say you are able to read some of them, most of them murmuring things like trapped, weaken. A lot of these just words that seem to be magically both going to the chains, either saying strengthen for chains or weakening to the actual or to Guryanok himself. And it seems
Okay.
like both of them combined seem to have just been keeping him here.
Zalakor will think to himself, chains are only as strong as their weakest link. And I have no more spell slots left, so I will take damage for this. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic at a set of chains, and then as quickly as I can, try and cast Eldritch Blast to then destroy the chains.
Okay. And what levels? And that's level 5 for Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, fifth level for Dispel Magic, and then Eldritch Blast is a cantrip. But it's
Yeah.
3. If they hit, it's 1d10 plus my charisma. So,
Okay.
because I have that funny Eldritch Invocation.
One moment.
We love free damage for being fucking rizful.
Rizful.
Being so handsome, your beams of force deal more damage.
You take 36 damage
36, okay.
as you cast Dispel Magic, as you feel that chain that seems to be the weakest lose its magic as you can roll to hit with advantage.
Roll hit, and that is roll to hit with advantage with all
Yes.
3 darts.
All 3 darts have advantage. It's a chain. It's not really moving.
Yeah. Okay. The first one's a 29.
29.
Second one's a 20.
20.
Dirty 20. And then the third one's a natural 20.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So the two non crits are 22 points of force damage, and then the one crit is 12 plus 5 for 17 points of force damage.
39 damage total.
Yes, I believe.
So, as you dispel the magic, you feel the power from Guryanok coming into you as suddenly, as the magic dissipates, you shoot it as the link breaks as he murmurs, "You must step away."
Well, as soon as he like shoots towards the chains and he says this, he'll immediately just quickly go back behind the pillars.
As you do
Meanwhile,
so,
Ramox is like, "What the hell is fucking going on? Does anybody else know what the hell's happening?"
I was
Nobody's having
hoping.
this.
I was hoping that this was all planned.
Just let him have his moment.
as you guys, as Alcree step away, the giant legs that are actually protruding from the back of his shoulders come down as he begins to rise, the giant chains unfurling, all of them landing on the floor as he rises up to his full height. All of you feel like ants in comparison to this massive figure as he grabs one of the pillars with his hand and just tears it aside as he begins to step through. His whole body is almost leaking and dripping onto the floor as he steps through, getting kind of closer to all of you, standing over Zalakor. "We must exit this infernal place." Titus, really?
Sorry.
I just started doing this as oh god. Completely wrecked my rhythm there.
Sorry.
Trent was waving, by the way, if you didn't see.
Yeah.
I hope you're
everyone but Jarom. Come on.
I don't need a wave.
Bruh.
Okay, you.
Not me
I didn't
holding
even
my
touch
push
you.
button.
Ow!
I can't believe you'd heard a fellow speedrunner like that, bro. I can't
I
believe
didn't
it.
touch him.
They don't know
Bro,
that.
I cannot believe
Not
this
me
shit.
holding my fucking push to talk button while I wave because I need to. You need to hear me waving my hand back and forth.
You all have to make contact with me to leave this infernal place.
Whatever the hell you say, big creepy bastard. Zalakor, like already fucking touching something.
Solemn initially is just like, I mean, we're in front of a big, powerful creature, and everyone else is already doing it, so I might as well.
Lysander is just writing down on parchment. Big, creepy bastard.
Quit writing and touch him now.
Alright.
That's such a funny sentence. Solemn rests a palm on him.
Same.
Yeah.
As you all,
on
once he feels the contact of each of you, you guys all into nothing for a moment, and then into a place none of you recognize. I'm just going to throw us on What map do you guys want to look at?
Whatever map you're feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to know which map I'm
hold-
feeling?
hold on,
Okay, you guys are going to this one.
Hold on.
Oh shit!
Dragon!
I know you don't like that one. Okay, how about we go to this one? Haven't seen this one in a while, huh?
Oh boy.
Oh, Liz is still here.
I'm
I'm fine with this.
Nope, not that one. You know what? You guys are going to
I don't know what you're talking
here. Empty map.
Oh
Wow.
boy.
Outside of
We're
space.
void,
I
yeah.
see.
Oh my god, I'm in the fucking void.
You guys are not in the void. You guys are actually somewhere that is quite snowy. The
This is just a
ground and
side quest then,
everywhere filled with snow as you guys see large trees coming up. These trees not even close to being the scale of Guryanok, as the second you warp here, you can see Guryanok's form immediately beginning to heal itself, being away from the suppressive magic. As this happens, almost like a dragon, he shrinks into a form of... One moment. A tiefling.
Is he sexy?
Is he hot?
You know
Is
what?
he hot?
Now.
Tell us now.
Describe. Please describe. I want to hear.
I need to keep my monster fucker card. Is he hot?
Now, we all know that tieflings
I
are
want
always
to know.
hot.
I want to know. Give me descriptions. Do you have a picture?
Yeah,
That would be
I
even
ha-
better.
Okay, one moment.
Is it? Will this be the new Valen? We do rolls while
I
looking at.
can't wait. I can't wait for him to be the like.
You know what? I'll make a
Default.
warlock pact with you.
I can't wait for like ugly
Zalker, I know
like
what you
Japanese
did this.
manga ugly
Bastard.
bastard version.
I want to make sure I don't use something that's made by AI. One moment.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you, my God.
I'll make it
Oh,
myself.
shit, why did
A fucking stick figure.
You know what? Here, let me open up
God.
Clip Studio Paint.
Give me like 3 hours,
No.
guys.
No, make it MS Paint. Fuck you.
Well, it's like the fucking.
Well, it's like
Here,
the
let me grab
fucking,
out MS
thing.
It's like what Audrey said.
It's like what Audrey sent to me, where what the fuck? Who was it again?
This is Baby No Money.
It was Baby No Money who made a whole bunch of different pictures of him talking about fucking on AI, shitting on AI, and one of them is just like the deep fried, glowing red eyes. AI slop detected.
It's fucking funny.
You know what? I'll just give a description.
Yeah, give us a description. I can create something in my brain. Maybe I will
so-
draw. Who knows?
As he shrinks into this form, you see what looks like a very mature tiefling, though his skin is a dark gray. He has horns that almost look like tree branches, but they're also a dark gray as they go back behind his hair, which is a black with what seems to be very, very defined streaks of silver just in the front of his hair. His face is full of scars and just what looks like many either magical wounds of either what looks like necrosis or fire, cold. Taz, you know people can have both cold scars and fire scars at the same time.
Bro, we're trying to listen
It's
to this
magic!
shit.
Necrosis?
I'm judging whether or not he's fuckable. Shut up!
Trying to do that.
Why do you keep commenting on me?
I'm trying
You've
what? I'm
never
checking
done
my
that.
eldritch abomination. God damn it!
This is a body of an eldritch abomination that decided to take a form that's more appealing.
H.P. Lovecraft didn't describe his monstrosities fuckable enough.
It doesn't matter to you.
My
You're
one
doing
issue with H.P. Lovecraft, the monsters were not fuckable. The name of his cat, perfectly fine. All right.
Anyway, back to the
series
Jacob.
bit.
He does not have white eyes. His eyes
you
are
know the name of
completely
H.P.
black. I'm
Lovecraft's
talking about the
cat?
actual white part of the eye is completely black, and
The white
all
of
it
the
is
eye.
is
It's the
the
N-word.
color of the eyes is a purple.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that? Tell me again.
Black eyes.
Yeah, sorry,
He
I
has no white in his eyes. There's no white. It's almost like his
Okay.
pupil expanded so much there was nothing, but he still has the iris that is a dark purple.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I was telling Audrey what H.P. Lovecraft's cat's name was. Because she didn't know.
He has what seems to be a very full yet unkept beard.
I was imagining so well until the beard came around, and now I'm.
I'm
and,
sorry.
And now I'm like, oh god, what do beards look like?
Turn around and look at.
I know you don't have a reference because I shaved mine.
Well, I'm like, I know
If you
there's, like,
want,
different
I
shaped
can send
beards,
the
like, I
picture
need to,
that
like, think
I
of-
was basing it off of, but I have no. Like, I don't think it's AI, but I don't want to take the chances.
I mean, you don't know. I could tell you if it is.
It could. Be.
There's telltale
I don't
signs.
I also did send.
All I
also
know is
did
that
send
my
the
drawing.
We'll be able
baby
to
no
tell you.
money.
I did send the baby.
I did send the
AI
baby no
slop.
money AI slop detected in the photos channel.
All right, show me the photo. Where is he? Where is
I'm
it?
having Audrey look at it first.
Okay.
I don't think it's.
I think it's not actually. I can see actually
Okay.
something that I recognize as a brush that I think I have.
All right,
This is the photo I
drop
chose.
it. No, that's not AI.
Good.
And yes, I'd say fuckable.
Very.
Incredibly.
I'd be happy with you chaining me to a
I'm like,
bed.
Hey.
hello.
Ugh,
Hello.
This is what,
Now you guys,
this is
I-
what
see why I follow him.
So this is why you left your wife and kids.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Okay, I didn't leave them; they died. Okay.
He just found a new one.
Sometimes
All
you
right.
think you're straight, and then you see one dude and you realize you're bi. Okay.
Precisely. Mine was Qui-Gon Jinn.
That's a fair one.
Fair.
This is not a
fair.
bit.
No, that's
No, that is
fair.
completely
That's
fair though.
so fair.
My face went Ryan Reynolds.
All right.
My
Oh
face
my
went
God.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh,
Beautiful man.
My face went General Grievous. I want him
man.
to step on me.
My man, crush my ribcage. Just kill me. With that, I want a woman who will just kill me.
I love a woman who would literally just kill me.
Just kill me. All right. The sillies are out. The sillies are out.
Sillies are out. Sillies are out. Shake
Sillies
them
are
off.
out.
Shake them. Do one. Everyone give themselves a nice shake. Shake off the sillies.
Oh, silly.
Okay.
Naitos, you didn't shake off the sillies.
He was never silly. You're muted.
can't hear you, you're
You're
muted.
muted.
By
You're
the way,
muted.
Nachos.
That's all I have. I'm not going to shake off this.
I have no more sillies left.
That's
please.
Without them, I'm
No, the
just a
sillies are
husk
coming back.
Okay. Okay, gang.
First off, everyone is going to level up.
Yay!
Lysander, you'll level up until you're level 15.
3 times. I
Yep.
see.
It is time for you
What
to
about
be with
Zalakor?
everyone else. Same with you, Solemn. You're level up
Quickly
until
now.
level 15.
Hop on.
15, yo!
Alrighty then.
I do not care. I want everyone to be the same level so I don't have to worry about going into my
Accidentally.
challenge rating calculator and be like, I have one level 13 player, I have one level 14 player, and then I have 3 level 15 characters.
I get a new spell.
Question. What about Zalakor?
Nothing.
No. The form of Gurianok walks over to Zalakor and places one of his hands on your shoulders as he says, "You have done quite extraordinary job." As he places he places his other hand on your other shoulder as you feel intense magical power surge through into your body. As you may you can
So
describe
you
how
all
this
see-
may look.
You all see as the magical power flows through Zalakor, the solid black dragonborn, the broken, one broken horn, the destroyed eye with the magical gem within it. As this energy flows through him, there's almost this like golden light emanating from between his scales as he like kind of his whole body stretches out where his one horn is broken. It grows out, and where one horn is fully formed in black, the other horn goes to in the solid black form, and where it is broken off, it extends and is reformed solid gold, as the rest of his body as well like has a very faint golden underlight within all of the scales within his body, as there's a lot more magic flowing within his body. And the scar going over his eye, instead of having like a gray scar line from his black flesh, the scar itself turns gold.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you're like those
Hell yeah.
vases with the
Kintsugi, yeah.
yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Kitsugiri, I think it is.
Kintsugi, I thought it was... Did I mispronounce? I don't remember this one.
I'm not sure.
I'm trying to remember what it
It's
is.
been a hot second since I've seen anything about it.
Kintsugi. Kintsugi.
Thank you. Kitsugi.
The wabi-sabi philosophy.
So Zalakor, you also get something else.
Ooh.
One moment.
You get the magic reforged ability. You can edit one spell once per day. That would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
I'm like looking at all the fucking spells right now.
I miss spells.
I bet you do.
Shut up,
Sorry.
Marshall class.
Now I have to just debate whether I take a stat up or a feat.
Yeah, fighter gets a shit ton of them.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for your campaign and be a fighter. I'm so excited.
Dude, fighter's fucking awesome. I love fighters.
I know. I'm so because I haven't played a fighter in so long, so I'm so excited to play that.
I got jump scared by Jack.
I'm going to make sure all of this is correct, and I'm not being a stupid. I'm sorry, I'm like rereading this.
I have the choice of high-leveled spells, and the thing is, a lot of high-leveled spells are fun. And so I'm like, God, which one do I choose?
dun 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 dun.
I could pick up Fighting Initiate and learn another fighter fighting style on top of the blind fighting.
Could.
Yeah, I could have shield defense and just go, ah yes. If I make the save against an AoE, I don't take any damage. Wow.
Wow.
Where's the shield master? It's one of the two. Shield master. Okay.
So I will say this right now. This is in very early development, Jacob, so things may change about this.
Fully understandable.
So, depending on how this goes, I might change this up or make it so it's easier for me for everything. Or maybe reword some stuff to make sure it's all balanced.
I understand.
So, I'm gonna... By the way, this is meant to be powerful, so...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that's the right reaction.
Hold on, let me hold on, let me look at this again. Hold on, hold on.
As Zalakur's doing that, Gurianok will turn towards Jack. You have helped as well. If I may, I would like to enhance your abilities.
Sure.
He walks over, places his hands on either side of your shoulders as you feel that same intense magical surge go out through your body. Almost like the feeling of being electrocuted, but without the immense pain that comes along with it. As you will also get something, and this will happen to each one of you if you accept, so...
Holy shit!
Yeah, I was sitting there getting this, and I just see Beer in the corner going...
Yeah, you enjoying that? You enjoying that?
Yeah! Holy shit!
I would like you to keep it to yourself and have some surprise where you can flavor it.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it to myself, but considering what the fuck, I thought my boons were spun.
Oh no,
My
trust me,
campaign.
you'll need these.
Source. Name the thing you gave me. Source other. Source type God's kind.
You are literally...
Hello, Oku. Welcome. D&D is going very well. Oh, thank you. We just got a level up of multitudes.
Holy shit!
So now I'm adding a whole lot of spells to my stuff. Oh my god.
Lord, okay.
Sorry.
No. I was sitting there, I like clicked into it, and it took up the entirety of my fucking screen. I was like, oh.
Whoa.
Alright. This is going to be pinned before I forget to.
Yes, please do so. Jacob, you do the same.
Oh, fuck yeah. I already love the second sentence.
He looks over towards Lysander. May I?
My favorite band.
Why not?
I am sorry for the great loss you have. Zell was one of the better ones.
I'll just nod.
Melissa's gonna be real sad she missed out on this.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna be fucking
Well, but it's
pissed.
magic stuff, so I don't know how happy she would have been to get it.
I mean, I think she would think of it as she's like,
She
I get some cool shit for free.
she's been coming around on magic too.
Yeah,
This is true.
she's come around. She's no longer as much anti-magic as she used to be.
Also, hold on. I have to look at one of those. I have to realize something. Hold on.
Oh, Ramoxis gets one too, so.
Right, I need to level up Ramoxis.
Right, I need to level
Right,
up my-
I need to level up my weakest class in the game.
Bro, it's so weak.
Do you
so
enjoy? Do you
weak.
enjoy the boon, Trent?
That's pretty tight. That's pretty fucking tight.
I'm so curious.
Solemn, is it?
Yes.
You have helped immensely in the final fight. Though you weren't here long, I will offer you the same if you wish for your magic to be enhanced.
I will
Yippee, guys,
not-
I can no longer be aged magically.
I will not turn it away.
He walks over and places his hands just on the leaves on your head. Feeling this for you feels more of like trickling rain down your body.
Nice.
Hmm?
Do you remember to pin that?
Yeah.
And Ramoxis.
Yeah?
If you wish for your magical abilities to be a thing, then I recommend you do the same as your fellows.
I mean, I'm not. I feel like it'd be a bad idea to say no, so might as well.
Oh my goodness. One of these I am very happy about. The other ones I'm still reading.
Holy shit!
We're definitely going to need these.
I'm very scared.
Holy shit!
The fact you're handing these out to us makes me very worried about whatever we're gonna face next.
I mean, we almost got our teeth kicked in, so, you know.
Yeah.
You like that, Jacob?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah! I ain't gonna fucking complain about.
As I said, all of these are very experimental. Depending on things, I might adjust them.
Okay.
Like, I might need to adjust these, just because I literally made these today.
Understandable.
That's why I had to stay home instead of going to the frickin' Home Depot with you.
Hobby Lobby. It's not
Or
Home
Hobby
Depot.
Lobby. Sorry, not Home Depot.
Those are
Hobby
very
Lobby.
different.
I'm sorry.
They're both
If I hear,
orange, but that's the
they
only
both
thing.
start with an H.
They both start with H and they're
Look,
both orange.
if I have anything to say, I have been way more confident and happy with the D&D sessions that I have done with zero preparation, where I've been riffing off the top of my head the entire time, than the sessions where I have come planned the entire week before. The more time I have planned for the session, the less confident I am that it was a good session. When it is a session I made up entirely on the spot, I feel way happier that it was a good session.
Still, though, I mean, I did not prepare much for this session other than these. So I spent all day trying to figure out how to make them all somewhat the same in terms of powerful.
Yeah.
How do you think I felt with my fucking blessings?
So, as I said, these things might change, but hopefully you will enjoy them. Now that I am free, things are going to escalate a lot more quickly. Unfortunately, I cannot stay within your certain group, because if I did, we would likely get attacked daily by Sylvanath.
Of course, that is understandable. And I feel I should add, I don't know if those memories have reached you yet, but I believe they have found a way to strip the magical essence from other beings. Lysander used to be with the capability of casting magical spells himself, yet after a brief altercation with two, I believe it was the Radiant One and the Radiant One Breathless, and another, I do not believe I remembered. If I'm remembering correctly, they were able to remove his magical capability altogether.
Yes, I do remember. And it is very concerning for the world of magic. With magic, or whatever kind of thing that is, that could wipe out magical creatures with a very touch, if they get strong enough. There has been new information brought to my attention recently. This information is invaluable to be able to defeat Sylvanath. I have figured out that wherever his true form is being kept, there is a lock on it of some kind. And to open this lock, you have to kill what he is called, and I have been calling anyway, Eternals. People chosen a long time ago. These people, as long as they're living, the door to Sylvaneth will not be able to be opened. Therefore, he will remain around. I have discovered, with the help of some of my others, one eternal. While I do not know his name, I know of his location. He resides in the city of Nereth Val. He is known to go to a certain casino there. It is thought to believe, seeing that one of my members that have been helping has entered there, and I have not heard or seen anything from them since. For the other Eternals, I only have guesses. My next best guess is the Radiant One himself might be an Eternal. But that is just me guessing.
Zelkar like clenches his teeth partially.
I would not be surprised, considering the strength and magical aura he wields, if this being were to be a seal to lead us towards his true form.
For now, if I have a recommendation on where to go next, it would be there. We will have to hunt down these Eternals if we have any chance to begin this world anew with magic. Unfortunately, I will not be able to help you much, seeing that undoubtedly Sylvaneth's gaze will be fixed upon me.
Of course. If anything, and I understand you to know that I do not mean this in a negative light, with you being a distraction will allow us to remove the foundation to which he has built his army.
Yes. We will not be able to start much, while I may be able to gain more followers. We will not be able to restore magic anew until Sylvaneth is dead.
For that, I thought that would be the case.
Because of this, I will have one recommendation. If you were to explore and enter certain cities, I recommend that Solemn, if they can join on this quest, to use the cloak to disguise themselves. Otherwise, I am afraid people will likely not let them in cities or certain areas. No offense to you, Solemn.
I play with the hand I'm giving.
I am very thankful my lord, for the blessings that you have granted us. And we shall carry out your will and the desire to bring the world back to the natural order that it was derived to be in. So that beings may be brought back to their natural balance.
I hope things will end the way it should. I will take you
Thank you so much
to...
for the raid, hero. I hope you guys had fun playing.
I actually...
Sorry I didn't welcome
It
you,
is
so-
probably best if I leave you here. You guys should be able to make your own way with the ring, I assume.
Yes. One final question, if you'd be so graceful as to ask. Do you have any knowledge on what this orb being, this god may be? As we have found iconography of it within other locations, but we have not been able to find definitive evidence as what it may be. Also, Audrey, your camera is absolutely fucked.
Fucking nuts.
Oh no.
Currently, it's piss right now.
It's
Not my
piss.
fault.
Oh, you've
Not
been
my
sent to the
fault.
piss
You-
dimension.
Mr. Piss, what'd you do?
Unpiss the camera, please.
I'm trying. Hold on.
You went to the piss dimension? I would rather be in the Pepto-Bismol dimension.
Bro, you went to the
Same.
piss dimension and didn't even invite me? What the fuck?
I smacked
You
it.
did.
Uh-oh, it might actually be dead.
Oh, is it actually dead now?
It's finally time for you to get a fucking another one.
I can't believe you've waited this long to get a new like, webcam.
No, you can't even say anything!
You can't say shit, Trent.
You would have
You
kept your
can't
other
say
camera
fuck
if you weren't
off.
given one!
Yes.
You're
Failed
gonna
the
fail the
start
start
camera.
camera.
That's a new one.
Come on, come on, come back, come back.
And contracted a UTI.
Audrey's doing CPR on her camera right now.
You want to try unplugging and plugging it back in?
No, I can't do that. I don't know where the fuck it's plugged in.
Oh my gosh. I have like meticulously.
Oh!
I'm back.
No fucking shot.
I smacked it. It's alright.
Literally resorted to smacking it every time it dies.
Percussive
The
maintenance.
squishy snake for the snack reminder. And for the hydrate.
The orb is something that feels familiar to me. I feel that it was created by very, very ancient mages in the past. Though what it is or its intentions are unknown to me. Seeing that it is corrupted the ring before, though, I will say you should see it as an enemy until proven otherwise.
As you will say.
I will start my journey into maybe making a few allies, getting to know the world that I don't know as much anymore. I hope that all of you will be able to do the job well and not perish in the process. Currently, all of you are invaluable. And unless you have any other questions, he will away.
Just like Vaelin, another beautiful man gone.
Single fucking dub, can I?
I will
Jack,
say.
will
Oh,
sorry.
go ahead.
No, you.
I was just gonna ask for a history check potentially on these Eternals. Have I seen any mention of writing of them before?
Make a history check.
Can I check that too?
Sure.
I'll wait, dude. I'll wait for my answer until we have everyone's history checks that are doing history checks, but mine is a 25.
My history is bad. I got a 5.
Neither of you have ever heard of Eternals before.
Okay.
Whatever these are, it seems like Sylvaneth kept them very, very close to the chest. Not wanting them to be found or even heard of.
Noted.
Lysander has a few thoughts, as of recent. But we'll say nothing in the presence of, the very sexy Eldritch being.
He just goes peace and then disappears. They did the peace. He was the one that actually invented the peace sign.
Nice. He was all about peace until they changed.
He
The
was all
schematic
about
components
peace.
for teleportation is just.
I feel like that has to be like throughout the. I feel like it's just canon now that the whatever you have to do with your hands to teleport, it's this motion. Exactly. It's random motion down here, then the peace sign, and then you teleport. From now on, if you want to use the ring to teleport, you have to, and then it makes the portal. She's going. It's coming. She's going to die again.
What dimension are we getting this
Just
time?
don't-
What dimension?
If it freezes, can it freeze on me doing this?
No.
Oh no, she's now in the blue.
Oh, we're in the mint dimension.
Mint!
Mint mole. Wait.
I was gonna say the Baja Blast dimension.
It is kind of...
Baja Blast.
Guys, I'm stuck in the fucking fishbowl.
You're in
I will say, Trent, by the way,
Yo.
there have been several times where, like, I've had the capability to get a Baja Blast, but I'm saving it for whenever we are together, so that way we can, like, 1 or 2 in the morning.
The 2 a.m.
drunkenly
Taco
go
Bell.
to Taco
Yes. Yes.
I am not going to try Taco Bell until we are in the same place and can drunkenly go to Taco Bell.
You're not missing anything. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yes,
It is the greatest thing at 2 a.m.
You're
Right.
still going a bit. Well, if you want, we could end there. Unless you guys have more time.
I mean, we can spend the last of the session potentially just
Yeah,
talking
conversing.
about
Yeah, RP.
our revelations about this
Yeah.
and also
Yes.
character.
Growth. Yes.
Hi guys, it's cold. We should light a bonfire.
Oh yeah, no, it is frigid. While it seems like almost Gurnak, after using his magic to gift you with these boons. Whose boons? Your boons?
Hit boons.
It almost made you feel warmth. But now the frigidness of the area is seeping into your bones.
Temporarily, Solemn will use Produce Flame to just have a fire, like, held close.
You're saying you don't have Create Bonfire?
I love
Guess-
Create Bonfire. I miss that as a druid. Anyways, I'll also produce flame.
I'm like, what? Is that? That's not actually. a
I'll
good
say
spell,
that
is
you
it?
all are easily able to make a fire with the surrounded trees and the
I
sticks.
hope level 15 characters don't die from hypothermia.
And you are able to make a stable fire.
Yay!
Okay. Well, you know, just there we go.
Wait, I'm not actually
yeah.
on the. freaking thing right where you
I don't
guys
know if
are.
people can see that on the map or not, but yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I can. Yes, I can.
It's not my fault. Not my fault.
I wonder if I still have that map. I could, like, I want to. Maybe I can bring back that one map that was the Istherium map because that had some.
Fuck you. Boom.
I don't.
Five
I deleted
big
that.
booms.
Audrey, your camera's gone.
Boom.
I'm not gonna try smack it again.
So, Eternals. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Zalcor is like both dealing with like looking at the fire, but also like partially looking off in the distance.
So what now?
I'll say, I'll say that you all are able to see, a couple miles out, despite it being frigid. It is not currently snowing, and you can see, out near the edge that you can actually see the ocean. Currently not frozen over, thankfully.
Jack will pick himself up because despite the surge of magic not hurting, it's still a surge of magic that he's like never felt before. He picks himself up from like this crumpled state, and as he lifts his head, there's brief moments where he reaches like eldritch woodland god, where his horns splinter out impossibly far, his teeth jut down in the fangs, his fur up in like a prey response, if a rabbit could have a prey response, and then it's just back to normal. And he's just like, Can you guys see that too? As he's just
Solemn,
looking
just, like, look
into the
around.
sky.
No.
See what? What are you seeing?
It. I think I'm seeing the ley lines. It's difficult to explain, but what can I do? He will.
Like strings.
Yeah.
Have I
He
heard
will-
of ley lines before?
The ley lines of magic.
Oh.
Well, all magic is pulled from
Okay.
the ley lines.
Definitely.
Alright.
Yeah, it's an inherent thing among any magic
Okay.
caster.
I'd say that I think everyone except for Moxus is probably like I wouldn't be surprised.
The fuck's a ley line?
I mean, I'm not because bards are bards. Would bards see him as well?
Even if not,
I
feel
don't
like
think
you would at
they.
least
I don't think
probably
they.
know
Yeah,
about
I don't think they'd see them, which is what I'm. You
Yeah.
you put the title "Living Leyline Sniper." I was like, I'm taking that.
you like that? You like that?
gravity though.
Yes.
You know,
But
you can feel
like,
it.
yes, you can feel it, but you can't see it. But Jack has like this almost twinkle in his eyes as he will grasp at nothing, kind of like snap his fingers as a small seed appears, and he'll pitch it into the ground and into the snow, and the moment it makes contact with the snow, an iridescent vine sprouts forth from it and lashes towards him, in which he will just parry and hold before releasing, and the vine will into nothing across the snow. I don't know what your guy did, but
everybody hears in their mind the same voice of Zalakor, but instead of it being a voice implanted in their head, it's almost as if they're in an open room and the voice is echoing in a speaker in the far end. Almost ethereal, like still telepathic connection, but less like forceful. You'll just hear,
He is the salvation I've sought for many years. The faint droplet, the beginning storm that magic has yet to bring, the drought that is soon to be quenched. I've spent many years following him, waiting for this moment. For so long, I never even... Yet now I stand here at the peak of wherever we are, feeling the magic course through me, having those around me, understanding what the world once was, long before us all. And though I now have the glimpse at the dream I have once dreamt for hundreds of years, I can't help but stand here and wonder if possibly I let my dream overcome my original purpose. I still wish for magic. I still wish for the world to be what it was, when magic could bring those from the dead back to life, where beings of intense power could be brought low by just simple adventurers, where the term magic was intertwined with normality. I've spent so long wishing for that reality to come true. I've spent so long sacrificing my own mind and morality to bring that world back to life, that now that I have a glimpse that that dream might finally come true, I wonder if I've sacrificed far too much, that if I've far too gone from what I've truly desired.
I'm so sorry. There's something weird going on with Discord. Whenever Jacob talks, there's like this static
Popping.
that I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not the only one hearing
No,
it.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm hearing it
really
too.
bothering me, and I like noticed that I can see it happening on the stream, so I know it's not just me.
That's alright. I think it was just a mic error is all.
Okay, because I'm
I
like,
ain't done shit, dog.
I'm like, I want to hear this. I want to hear this shit, but I'm like, I'm getting this fucking
I
popping,
mean, that's really
and it's
the only reason why I
bothering
haven't
me.
said anything.
Yeah. I've been wanting
I'm like,
to hear
I'm
it too.
so sorry for interrupting, but it was.
you're good.
I want the world to go back to the way it was. And yet, I wonder if I sacrificed too much of my own self to bring it to the way I thought it should be.
And he'll just stand there, like, kind of on the edge, like, semi-distant from the fire, hand, like, in his coat pocket, like, hand within his coat, like, within the robe, just kind of feeling you don't know what it is he's reaching towards, but him just like you can feel the the almost sentimental reaching, like half-mindedly, not trying to, just instinctually reaching for something within his robe as he just stands there kind of looking at the distance.
It's a very mesmerizing speech. I say out loud, distant from Zeliger. I feel like I should say something, but honestly, I'm just kind of overwhelmed by all this right now. I'm glad that we were able to take the first step to bringing things back to where they were and where they should be.
I appreciate the landmark in time that we have created, if only for the brief moment that we live. We have achieved greatness, and I feel wrong for bringing my own personal quarrels and problems into the spectrum of what it is we have to deal with, but now that my steps towards my final goal have started to be achieved, and dealing with those within the archive, those who have despised me for my own actions, and have brought to light the one person I mainly started my fight for, and how much I've wronged her vision on what the world should be. I wonder if, even if I am to bring the world back to which I want it to be, even if my actions are to be righteous, even if my actions are good, doesn't matter if the way, doesn't matter if the path I followed was wrong, even if the outcome was right.
I have found that in life, if you want to make something happen, you have to be the first to plant the seed. And I think you have done that. You've made your way. Whether that is good or bad is to be determined. You'll have plenty of time to find out.
I first joined you at the will of my God, in hopes to use your abilities for my own personal gain. Yet through our travels, through our differences, through our interactions, maybe it is my age that I can't help but see all of you. Maybe not you, Solemn, as you're more newer, but the rest of you, I can't help but seeing. I can't help but seeing a more childlike connection. I can't help myself from wanting to protect you from everything that is going wrong, from everything that is around. And I don't know whether I should accept these feelings that I have, for I do not know if they are an insult to the memory of those I once knew.
think I speak for all of us here when I say that we can't change the past, but we can let it shape us for a better tomorrow. After all, that's what we've all done in this journey so far in our own way. No offense, Solemn.
Solemn gives a slow nod.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. It's been a lot that I've suddenly have to come to terms with, so forgive me if me speaking my mind has brought negativity to those around me.
No worries.
I am not offended. Multiple of us have nearly died within the past couple of hours. Near-death experiences can very much bring strong emotions to light. It is only natural. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I thank you. I just...
Like, out of his robe, he pulls a small picture. And it, like, all of you now, probably with your blessings, can sense the faint magical essence from it. Though you can't really see what's on it, as he holds it close to his chest, looking at it, just goes,
I've hid it away in my mind, but I wonder if I've been insulting her memory. She loved all creatures, magical, non-magical, and I've, in recent years, gotten cranky, upset, annoyed easily, abusing the magical gift I've been given by Grianok. And I don't know how she would reprimand me if she knew the actions I've taken.
I don't know her personally, but I'd like to think she'd still see the good in you.
Well said. Well said.
I think we should get some rest.
I agree.
Solemn starts moving some snow out of the way to get some clear ground around the campfire, helping prepare bedrolls and stuff for everybody. He will take a moment at some point though to just kind of press his hand to the ground and just feel it, and just will look off into the distance and then continue preparing stuff.
Okay. Could someone roll me a d100?
Not it.
"You got it, boy." Oh, Trent said it first. Never mind.
Yes.
While that is being rolled, I will also go ahead and say that Lysander is going to go ahead and try and make a little snow hovel for himself to rest in. But for those of you that actually notice at all, the area around him actually seems to be melting a little bit, which makes it very hard for him to really shape anything out of the snow.
I got a 62.
62. As the sun begins to set, the cold winds begin to really set in as the whole area begins to get colder and colder. While you will all have to likely keep the fire going all night in order to stay warm.
I mean,
Is all
Solemn
I'm
would probably
And
tend
from
to
now
the
on, I'll be
fire.
having. I will. Huh? Yeah,
I
you'll
mean,
tend to the
Solemn
fire.
would probably tend to the fire. He doesn't technically need sleep, so.
As for anyone who's been keeping track of time, which I'll say maybe I wouldn't be surprised if Jack might be keeping track of.
Without a doubt.
months.
Without a doubt.
It has officially hit winter.
Perfect, and we're in a fucking mountain.
I never said we're in the mountain. I said we're in a
Snowy
it
area.
looks like
Area.
a snowy area, and there's a lot
Okay.
of tall trees around.
Alright.
Mm.
Shit, we're in the ecological disaster we created.
Oh no.
What?
That'd be crazy.
My actions have
What
consequences, dude.
ecological disaster? What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure we mentioned that and you wrote that down at some point.
Yes, but like, he never got to
He wasn't
experience or
there.
know firsthand what it actually means. He just saw a freezer.
That's fair.
I'm going to go
This
to
is
bed
different.
now.
Yeah,
If this is the end of
I think this is a good end to the session.
Yeah.
The hunt for the eternal brings Jesus, I can't speak. You know what? I'm going now. Bye.
Good night.
Zal-
Good night, everybody.
Zalakor is no longer a warlock. He is now Skorsker.
Skorsker.
Yippee!
Whoa.
Skorsker.
Wow.
What kind of
Also,
scorcher?
real quick, Jacob.
Shadow.
Draconic bloodline.
Oh, fair.
Yes.
Jacob, by the way, now that you have that, you are no longer able to age by any natural means.
Yes, for Ramoxis.
Oh, for Ramoxis. I'll say that you have the same
yeah.
with Zalakor as well.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah, 'cause-
count that as part of the boon.
Okay, because part of being a monk is you cannot be aged magically because monk
But-
is the weakest class.
The reason why is because your connection with Gurianok, while still there, when you go down, he will no longer control your body, and you will go down like normally now.
Okay. Okay, so it'll be the same. Like if I
Yeah.
fail saves, there's still
Then
the
you die.
revival. It's no
Yeah.
longer the other way that it was before.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
You gain
gonna
magic
read
and you
out-
lose something else. You gain the
Put
boon,
the
you
read
lose
out
this.
of my
So
Bye, bye, guys.
It's only fair.
I
bye. Hopefully you enjoyed the session, Audrey. You're gonna have to get a new
Yeah.
webcam,
No.
guys.
No webcam. No. No. Well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for raiding in, Hero, and also I believe Kenzu. Thank you guys so much for raiding in. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. Or if you left, that's okay too. Or if you're just lurking, that's alright as well. Either way, thank you guys so much for the raid, and thank you so much for sharing your people with me. Let's go find somebody to raid out to. Let's find someone to raid. Raid. Alrighty, who's playing stuff? Who's doing shit? Anybody I know? Any friends doing anything cool? Oh, I see Adrix Jellyfish is playing a game. They're playing Nancy Drew. Go give them a whole lot of love. They're a super cool, silly fella. And I shall see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.